Welcome to my channel, Enlightenment in the Darkness, and to Deep Spiritual Awakening. What are the 28 major signs, symptoms, and what you should know? Spiritual awakenings are often depicted as calm, fun-loving times, where all of the angels, guides, and spiritual protectors come out to help you, but that's often far from the truth. It can stir up unusual, intense feelings, cause sporadic thought patterns, and even cause you to question, is it normal to feel like this? I created this video to help you identify the major symptoms of a spiritual awakening and to help guide you through the whole process so you're not left in the dark. Literally. What is a spiritual awakening? The spiritual awakening process is a deep internal transformation from the dark to the light. It marks the beginning of your spiritual journey and aims to bring you back to the thing that matters most: you. A spiritual awakening attempts to purge and shed everything that's unaligned with your soul's true journey, or rather, anything that's hindering it from moving in that direction. It shakes up faulty beliefs, causes breakthroughs as well as breakdowns, and forces us to adopt a whole new perspective on life. Whilst we can't say for sure if our souls have a specific destination in mind, we do know that they're continually seeking growth and expansion. Embarking on this process allows for this momentous growth to happen. My experience with spiritual awakenings. I've always believed spiritual awakenings to be the soul calling out for true freedom. I've discovered the deepest awakenings come when I feel trapped either by the pressure of society or my own thoughts and actions. It's as though the soul, the oldest, most intuitive part of us, knows there's a better path. It knows that over the decades, we've become human doings, rather than human beings. I don't truly remember what my first spiritual awakening looked like, or when it happened. I just remember this deep, intense pain, suffering, and grief. A lot of traumatic things had happened, and I came to the realization that I was no longer the same person I once was. Every time something happened, I realized I had outgrown everything I previously thought to be true. The two types of awakening. Over a few years of research and experience, I've come to believe there are two types of spiritual awakening: gradual and grand. I've since become adept at recognizing a spiritual awakening, so much so that I don't truly believe I've ever left the cycle. I'm constantly in one, as are many others. Once the spiritual awakening process begins, you can never truly stop it. Gradual. This is the awakening that creeps up on you, out of seemingly nowhere, although in reality, the cracks started to appear many months, if not years ago. It's just, we were oblivious to them. A gradual awakening takes time, and it's only when you look back at an old version of yourself do you realize how much you've grown, how much you've changed, how far you've come, how different your beliefs and thoughts are. A grand awakening can be startling. This is being thrown in the spiritual deep end, usually triggered by a traumatic or life-changing event. A grand awakening changes everything in the blink of an eye. I can only describe it as a breakthrough moment where you see a true glimpse of your potential and power. Things quickly shift into perspective for you. Here's an example. When someone you love passes away, you realize just how short life is and so adjust your life accordingly. What causes a spiritual awakening? When do they happen? Spiritual awakenings can be triggered by traumatic or big life events, divorce, breakups, deaths, births, marriage. Though many happen at the most unexpected times with no tangible cause, one thing you should know: they will always happen when you need them most. They happen when your soul is craving a deeper, more meaningful life experience. They happen when your soul and your mind aren't quite on the same page and need aligning. There's no way to know when one is coming, and there's no way to prepare for one either. They effectively shake up your life and leave you in the dark, yet at the same time transform you from the caterpillar into the butterfly. Why do we have spiritual awakening? What is its purpose? Why do we have them? Spiritual awakenings help you to see beyond the illusions and conventional fabric of society, and instead help you to transition into your true life, the life you were meant to live from birth, a life full of true abundance, prosperity, and happiness. They break down everything you've ever known to be true, lay it bare in front of you, and ask you to reassemble based on what you would like to see happen. Spiritual awakenings truly allow you to become the creator of your life. Consider a spiritual awakening as a major wake-up call from the universe. You're not being supported by the universe. You are the universe, a cosmic expression of the stars themselves. There are many spiritual awakening symptoms, but having studied other people's awakenings, coupled with my own experience, I've listed the major, common symptoms to watch out for. 28 major signs you're going through a deep spiritual awakening. 1. You've lost interest in things that once brought you happiness and joy. 2. You feel completely lost and as though you have no direction. 3. You experience a roller coaster of emotions regularly. 4. You feel as though life around you is fake. 5. You seek more meaning and purpose in life. 6. You see past the masks of other people and see how unhappy they are. 7. You feel like a misfit or someone who doesn't belong here. 8. You are an intense dreamer, creative, and visionary, and want to make the world a better place. 9. You ask deep, thought-provoking questions. 10. You've cut off people who no longer support your higher purpose. 11. You see beyond the illusions of society, man's creation. 12. You crave more alone time. 13. You feel drawn to help animals, Mother Nature, or those in need, even if you're not sure how or why yet. 14. Regular conversations and small talk seem shallow to you. 15. You're desperate to understand who you truly are. 16. You notice an inner struggle between what ego wants you to do versus what your creative higher self craves. 17. Patterns and synchronicities emerge. 18. You begin to forgive those who've caused you hurt, pain, or grief. 19. You realize you're the creator of your life and take more responsibility for your decisions and actions. You re-evaluate your beliefs about the world around you. You realize how you need to make yourself happy first, before tending to the needs of others. You see how important it is to treat yourself with compassion, love, and acceptance. You question everything you've ever known to be true. You have a desire to forge your own path in this world and break the mold. You hate fakeness and inauthenticity. teachers and guides who can help you on your journey find you. You feel alone, but more connected to nature and the natural world. You embrace a more spiritual lifestyle. These are a few symptoms of your ascension process. Please try to focus on the positives in your life and let the negative things go to help you on your journey. I would like to thank you for joining me here today on my channel, Enlightenment in the Darkness. Please comment below any thought about your spiritual journey. Inquiring minds want to know. Please like and subscribe so I may continue to bring you more amazing content. Many blessings to the rest of your day.